Hello there and welcome back. We are going to continue our JustPy journey, and in this video we are going to learn how we can handle events. So handling events, at least the topic, means that something happens on our web page and we want to react to that event. For example, a user clicks on a button, writes a text into a field, or whatever you can imagine. So let's see the first example. Let's import JustPy as JP, and my handler is going to be updating the text with I was clicked. And for now we leave it this way. We are going to create an event demo, and basically here we create our JustPy web page. Then we are going to create our JustPy div with the text not yet clicked, and we attach it to the web page. We could add basically some type of formatting, but from here it's not that relevant, so to speak, and here is the relevant part. So on the click event we would like to handle it with my handler. This is how we associate the function with the event. Then we return the web page. So let's JustPy event demo, and here comes here comes the interesting part. So functions that handle events are called event handlers in JustPy terminology, and my handler is an example. And when we are creating event handlers, we have to pass two arguments. The first argument is self, and the second argument is basically a message. And that's it. So JP web page. Once we execute this demo and visit the page, you can see that we have the not yet clicked. If I click on this, you can see that I was clicked, and it leaves it that way. So we have created a handler for the click event, which will change the text of the div element. And that's the first example. And what we can also do is to check basically additional properties for the events. How should we do it? Let's call this event demo 2, and we create our JP web page, and we create our div, and the text is going to be not yet clicked 2, and we associate it with the web page. And we say that on click we would like to call my handler 2, and then we have the additional properties, and we want to get further information. So for example, this could be a list of additional properties. We could ask for coordinates, buttons, which, movement X, alt key, whatever. And to see this in example, we have to define our my handler 2. with the self and the message. And here, what we would like to do is basically print the message and set the text to additional information received. Alright, now we have to return the web page and run the demo. So let's visit our web page. How many windows I have open? So here we have the not yet clicked to, and if I click on this, you can see additional information received. Now if I go to the console, this is where the fun begins, you can see that this is the additional information that I get via the message. So I have the event type, we have the HTML tag, whatever. These are the informations that we can gather from there. And what we can do is to create another demo where we handle multiple events. So let's make the event demo 3. We create our JP web page, and we have this one. This is going to be the div, and with the div we can start defining the events. So for example, I want the click event to be handled by my click, and I want the mouse enter to be handled by my mouse enter, and mouse leave to be handled by my mouse leave. And yeah, we have this one, and I'm going to repurpose this part, copy it 3 times, and swap out the function names. So mouse has left the item, mouse has entered the item, and mouse click registered. Alright, we don't need the print statement. Come on. So we don't need the print statement. And if I run the event demo 3, this is what we will get. Hold on. Object is not callable. ESGI application. What's the problem? That's fine. AWP click. I forgot to return the web page. So let's see. If I go back to my application, you can see that let's reload it. Not yet clicked. When I enter with the mouse, you can see mouse has entered the item. When I click, you can see that click registered. And when I leave the item, mouse has left the item. And if you want, you can also share event handlers. And yeah, you can change elements, and you can debounce and throttle event modifiers. And yeah, you should, that was all for now in this video. But if you are interested, you should check out the documentation. There is plenty more fancy stuff regarding events. See you in the next one.